Now let me flow and glow, man. Vibe with me right now as I go on this journey. A nigga from Hayward, California writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here getting to it in the Bay. It is super tricky out here like you be saying. Hopefully big Donald Trump can save the day. I'm a 33-year-old nigga with one bitch on the team. My wife, who is 2 years older than me at 35. But a bitch looks 25 on everything I love. The issue is this. Me and my wife have been married for 2 years. Before my wife, I was with a 28-year-old white bitch from Canada for 5 years. The relationship was dope as fuck. This bitch held a nigga down. She did. She held a nigga down and she was a bad bitch. The cold part of the game is the circumstances that caused us to break up. What happened was her mom's died in Canada and she had to go back and run her mother's businesses, which included a poppin' gym and a yoga studio. Her father was also sick as well, so she had to go and watch his back as well. A bitch begged me to come out there with her, but it was too mind-blowing for me to relocate to another country because of a bitch. And all my people was here in the Bay Area. So she left, and my snow bitch slowly lost faith in us, and our shit was over. Then I ended up meeting my new bitch, and here we are. So now 2 years in, and I'm coming to the realization that my snow bitch was far superior to my bitch that I have now. I can't front. What's up, man? Quit bothering me. The cat interrupted. So 3 weeks ago, one of my people seen my white bitch out here eating at her favorite vegan spot. So I sent her some words in her DMs and the bitch hit me back. We linked up for lunch. A bitch is about to move back to the Bay Area. I'ma keep it a buck. I'm seriously thinking about getting back with a bitch and canceling my marriage. I know that shit sound wild. What are your thoughts on this radical line of thinking? My wife is a cool melanated queen, but she is not fucking with my snow bitch. I don't know, man. From the gate, the BossMack has never been married, right? The BossMack has never been married, so even if you not married, right? Let's say you with a say you just got a bitch, right? This is your main bitch, and then another bitch come back who you way more fond of, and you gotta, and you're not even gonna attempt to just do a team thing. You're not even attempting to do a unification of everybody. You just gonna cancel your bitch and then just parlay with this bitch, even though it's good with it's good with this other, but you gonna cancel a bitch, right? the a bitch, the psychological fallout from the bitch, from a black woman getting fired for a white bitch, the psychological trauma is gonna be massive, right? There's gonna be a massive, that's gonna be a massive dramatic, you know what I'm saying? Now, you talking about niggas is married. You know, so now you got oaths and paperwork and in front of God and all that old shit. So it's that, I mean, man, however, I do feel you, man, if the soul knows the truth, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I do understand that over time, you know, like you could be with the bitch and then you cut the bitch loose, right? And then you with another bitch, and then over time you come to the realization like, God damn, my other bitch was the shit. Oh my God, what have I done? I need that bitch back, right? That's all valid. So I get it. Now here's the twist. Now, if you're gonna make that move, you got, hey man, it's gonna be traumatically devastating to your bitch, to your black bitch. You gonna have to really kind of like, and then if it ain't really nothing really super fucked up with y'all shit too, shit is kind of okay in her perception. You gonna have to really kind of let a bitch down easy, and it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be very ugly, painful, ugly shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Like, if you truly seen that this was a way better bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know. It is what it is, man. A nigga's happiness is paramount. You know what I'm saying? You know, your happiness is paramount. But you're going to inflict some major psychological damage to your bitch. And you got to be ready for that. You could die. A bitch could kill you, bro. That's in the cards. A bitch might turn around and just kill you, bro. Like, a bitch might do something brazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't even predict, like, you know, it could be ugly. You know, that's in the cards. And then another thing you want to think about too is you dealing with a different bitch now too. Like the bitch you had 5 years, the bitch you had 2-3 years ago that left. That and she done went to Canada and did all whatever. She a different bitch now. Now she might be better, she might be worse. But it's gonna be a different bitch. If he don't go back to the snow, he gonna start resenting his wife. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult process. This is gonna be a difficult process, man. You really, hey man. Life is fucked up. Bitches do this all the time, though. Bitches do this to a nigga with a quickness, though. You know what I'm saying? Tapped in trying to work through some similar shit between Snow and Mocha. Grant Wilborn, I hear you. Man, it's fucked up, man. You know, it's fucked up when you know a bitch is just better than a bitch. I love seeing that shit too, man. I'll be doing that all the time, like where I just be like, that's why you gotta fuck with more than one bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I really be comparing bitches. I really be like noticing the difference between bitches. You know, hey man, when a bitch is just better than another bitch, you just be like, oh my God, this bitch is just really better than this bitch. No matter what. No matter what. Damn, I can't shake it, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But you gonna have to tactfully let a bitch down. It's gonna be ugly, man. It's gonna be ugly. Painful. But life is pain, bro. Life is pain, my nigga. Life is pain. You gotta be ready for anything, man. So be ready. You know, be ready.